Hello guys, so I am back and you know my name, I don't need to say it out loud right now, and it's the 14th of August today, 2025, and as you can see my face and my halat is very bad. The last time I also made a video like the documentary of my actual birthday gatherings video, I had pimples like literally. Right now also I have so many pimples. See, I have so many scars. Those are worth it, don't worry. So many scars. This one's active. This one's active. Ouch. There's a pretty big one. And then there's this tiny. Yeah, I know I look ugly, but can't do it. It's midnight, and I just wanted to make a video from very long time about this certain topic that has so many subtopics about this reason, blah 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 blah. But I can't, and I don't want to put up anything on my face. My face needs rest after getting ready several days in a week. My face, my body, my brain, nothing has got rest. Nothing. I'm sorry if my Hindi is bad. I'm sorry if my English is bad or my accent is bad. I'm very tired, so it must be knocked up. Okay, starting with someone said that I am like Wizard Liz. Imagine who said that. You guys know who Wizard Liz is, right? And I don't know. At first, I thought like I agree with her, but like from what angle do I look like that? No offense, I admire and adore and idolize Liz in the aspect of a mentor and guide and blah blah. But comparing myself to her is like injustice to her. So whatever that is, there's one thing common that her and then there's this one more girl that's called Tom Core. I don't know the pronunciation, I'm sorry. But if I'm getting it right, I found out that they both, like right now, they're very stable, aesthetic, and nice videos. They make pictures and experience life. Everything's got very better. But then they had posted, they had videos and they had lives just like us, very normal. Tom was also not forever this confident, forever this beautiful, and she had always this aura. No, it was not true. She was like everyone else, and then went to Liz also. She also had classic dramatic life and tragedies, and still they shine so brightly today. So even Apurva, even she has very good makeup, dressing, background, video editing, phone, everything's so good right now. But then there's teenage eras, TikTok eras videos also spiraling, and those are very like funny and like, what do I say, very normal kind of stuff. So it's like I want to be like one of those too. I don't say that I'm gonna be successful, but then why not? But whatever happens, I want to keep my YouTube alive. Why am I taking this out? Shut up. alive and I want to have my digital footprint just for myself. I want to make these videos of me explaining my experiences, and so that I don't forget them. Like, I have a weird feeling that if I don't keep it somewhere, I'll forget. And from like since 2020, 2016, I have been writing diary. Okay, that is the year I started writing diary, and since then till now, I have written so many diaries, copies, wherever I got space. I wrote, and then at some places I made videos, and then I deleted those videos in like in my actual phone. I had I made quite a few videos, but then I never got to post them, and then I later lost them. Blah. So me behavior. So I just randomly want to like have all these experiences recorded, because will I keep a whole journal about this thing? Like, no. Some experiences are meant to be kept or recorded, not in pages or books. I have been writing poetry once again. I'm telling you, getting good at this maybe. So yes, that's why like I don't wanna like put makeup on or anything like presentation. Last time I was looking very nice, very fine, but my stomach, my back, my leg, my head, my hair, my skin, everything has given up on me. 2 days ago, I got to know that black coffee flushes out toxins out of your body, so I drank a lot today. My best friend made that. So yeah. Okay, so today's experience. Okay, today, let's say what did I do today? Today, my grandfather and grandmother went to hospital for checkup stuff and blah blah blah. And I woke up, did some work, and then got my project ready. I went to school to give my project again. Me in my last moment project. I went to like give project, and then I came back at my best friend's house. Then we changed, and then we went out. We went for shopping where we actually didn't buy anything, but we got an experience, very good experience, pictures and blah blah blah. Oh, I tried a very good dress, a red one, full gown, and I never thought I had looked that good in any dress. But here we are, life is just starting, we just need more money in life, that's all. Doesn't matter if I have money or not, I'm gonna spend it, because the more you spend, the more it comes back. Money, 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 money. So, can I say I have money blockage? Can I? Like, right now, quite a few people owe me money, but they won't give me money. Like, it's been so late. Like I'm not humble. It's not like I'm not reminding them. I am reminding them, but they have some excuses. Blah blah blah. So like a lot of my money is blocked. It's not coming. God, please help me in some way. Please remove my money blockage. It's not happening. I've tried hearing frequencies also. Okay, so the main focus is that tomorrow is Independence Day, 15th August. Okay, so it was decided maybe even before my birthday or after my birthday, I don't know, that Mashi, the one got married this year, she's making a plan of going to New Digha. Her maternal families from that side, the one I know, her sister and brothers going along with me, that Masi is going, and then her in-laws sides, a few people are going, so we all are like together booking the bus, going Digha, blah blah blah. Big problem. Obviously it wasn't very easy to like get these people convince me going outside Digha alone without them, without anyone. And why would I even have fun? According to them, having fun, having going out, wearing something good, eating something as good is like like destroying your life. But whatever, I played a trick and made it possible. Uh, so let me tell you what trick did I apply. That Mashi calls me, and she and her sister, they both like the sister is younger than me, so I'm very casual with her, and the other one is older than me. So they tell me the plan. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. But they ask me like, talk to your grandfather and let us know. I was like, yeah, all right, all right. But I am a person who do not go and ask for permission or beg anyone, and I don't like to wait. I don't like a no, an illogical no. Okay. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna talk to them. These people are not worthy of me talking to them about something. Like it will just spoil my mood. So I was like, yeah, I will not talk to them. And I later find out that these plans might not be aligning with my own goals, and I should focus on studies and myself and not the plan outside. I thought that way. So I told them that, oh, he's not agreeing. He said no, so I can't go. And it was supposed to be ending there, but no, they still pursued me even after a week, and they're like, oh, the plan's still up, like for you. And what if her mother talks to my grandfather, like they have like brother sister won't end up. So I was like, okay, let's test my limits. I want to see where I can go. I want to see how it happens, and I want to go out and just be out of here and see anything that's possible. I want to experience something. Like I am just like I just became 20 and I wanted to do something, and I was in a constant loop of my own life. So I was like, let's give it a try and let's test it how far it can go. So on the Raksha Bandhan, they came and they talked with them, and I was there, and he finally agreed. Like he did not say practically yes. He never says practically yes, but then he did was like, oh yeah, good, good. And so it's like the plan is on, but I don't know if I'm going or not. So they convinced me. Now it was like today's Thursday, so it happened on last Saturday. Now even if I wanted to order something, it was not possible. My one and only option was my friends. If anything, I'm ready to beg them for anything, like material stuffs. So I went on and asked for like if they have any dresses they can like lend me or something. So they did. I tried their dresses. Hilarious experiences I got. Yes, dresses fit me. I'm very thankful and grateful. She's a life savior. I tried Chadi's dresses, and those are like either too bulky in the width and either too long. I don't know. And Bristy does not have a wardrobe like that. Many dresses, but she did quite help me a lot. And Chandni, I still took a shrug and a dress from her, and then Bristy also gave me some of it. So whatever the point is, like I'm getting the help, I'm doing everything. Like even if I'm supposed, okay, the plan of going to Digha is on Independence Day at night. The bus will be leaving. So by tomorrow evening, I'm supposed to be with Masi's going to the bus spot. That is in Sonarpur, my Masi's in-laws house. Alright. So, and yesterday only it falls upon to be my grandmother's eye operation. She got done. Whatever. So, where was I? Yes. So, he hasn't given me the money to go on this trip. He hasn't said no to this. He hasn't said anything at all. Just calmly moving forward and forward and forward. I am, even if it's a very little bit worry, I am worried about her. How will she manage anything? at all, but then I don't want to miss this opportunity. Like, I don't know how I will handle it when he says no tomorrow, or he says that I don't have money, or he gives me any taunt, or he gives me any conditions to apply and work on, or if he says to pay it by myself. I don't know how I will handle it tomorrow, but for tonight I want to just sleep reassured that whatever is going to happen, I won't give up. I know when I am being myself is like when I'm stubborn, when I don't bend myself for anyone, stick to my words, whether I'd be crying or I'm angry, does not matter. But if I'm being stubborn, I'm not obeying or bending in front of anyone, and I'm sticking to my decision. That's, I know that is me, and no one can push me forward from that. So it's in dilemma whether tomorrow I'm going or not. I wanted to like do some physical strength training or like tone my body a bit, but I really got no time this whole week, guys. I'm telling you, I'm very serious at this point. Why? Because this whole time I'm running and staying at my best friend's house. We're either doing sleepover in the daytime, either we're gossiping, either we have somewhere to go, or it's just we're texting, chatting, blah 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 blah. But either times I'm watching phone. Or the rest of the times I barely manage to eat and then go to sleep. So I had no time for anything. Friday, I don't know what was there. I guess I don't know what was there from Friday, but I remember Saturday I went. Okay, no, Friday also I was in my best friend's house. Thursday was also I was at her house, kind of. Wednesday I stayed at her house. She gave me the keys, and then Saturday it was Rakhi, and we did tuition, and then I went with her. Then on Sunday, the four of us met. We had a four people hangout, and then on Monday, I again go to her house, as in my tuition, and then again on Tuesday I go as in my school half day. I said, and then Wednesday, yesterday we tried that she took a day off, and I also made it possible to take a day off, and we decided to go to shopping tomorrow. Yesterday, like not literal shopping, but to go outside, and you know, we did, but it miserably failed. We did not panic though. We rushed, but we did not panic. I was calmly like, let's drop it today. It's not possible today. We'll see it tomorrow. So even if I had to get wet in the rain twice yesterday, we did lunch out, a little bit lunch out, and then somehow it's it's just our thing, okay? We How did we manage the whole situation? Only I know. She was getting late for the tuition, and I had to change back in my school dress. So I was like, "You go. I'll go to your house, change my clothes, and then I'll go to my house with your keys. And when she comes back from tuition, I'll hand her back the keys, whether it's 9 or 10." So that's what exactly I do. At 10 p.m., when everybody in my house is asleep, I open the door and I sneak out, and I go to give her the keys, and she gets me print out, and I do the project, and then I go to sleep. Today, I told you what happened. I did the project submission, then we went out, like went to school, project submitted, came back, again got ready 2 hours, then again we came back. And if you tell me that this is not hectic, then you don't know what life is. Whatever this is enough. The only one thing I'm worrying about is like whether I am actually going tomorrow or not, because I have prepared nothing. I don't want to take this bag with me. I don't want to. Other than that, I have nothing that I can carry. I'm begging my friends for a bag too. Let's see what happens. I have one dress or a few particular things fixed that I'm going to take that, but I have nothing else on what to do. I'm again going into overthinking and jet lagging till tomorrow. How to and what to do, and if I'm actually going or not. Oh my god. I sat with eyes to do this. I forgot while talking. No matter what I do, these marks won't go into these at least. But I'll try my best till tomorrow. At first, I thought I looked ugly and very dark. But now that I look at myself, I don't think I look that dark. Oh, in last documentary, I showed you guys my hairstyle, right? Look at this. Moment of silence, yes. So, that time I went, I did my hairstyle. Like, that Masi did my haircut, the same Masi we are going with. And then in between, I went to her in law's house because she had a ritual, and I told her that to do my eyebrows. I don't know if you can see my eyebrows. She did my eyebrows, and it's been 2 weeks, I guess, and it started growing already. It's not visible in the camera here, but I have seen it started growing up again. Oh, my nails are pretty, aren't they? Thanks. But, but, these acne marks are not going. Eyebrows increasing, hair falling. Look at my hair. You call this a hair? It's like literally a rope. I'm not even doing anything to it. It's not even styled. It's literally rope. Tons of hair fall I'm having. I don't know what to do. How to do. A week ago I was like, oh, in a week I will do everything. Improve my hair, improve my skin, improve my body, my and yesterday night I realized my body is spinal cord. Right now also I can't sit straight. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. If I'm going, then I'll have to be sitting in the bus the whole night. Sorry, not good. Not a good ice. I'm going to rub my face with ice at least 4 times before going tomorrow. I need to oil my hair, apply the hair growth serum. So much to do. Oh, my clothes are also not washed properly. Don't have jewelries, no full makeup. I have no idea how to dress, what to wear, how to do my makeup on the beach. Like, no literal idea. Okay, there's one more thing I want to say. That is that I'm not gonna bring extra things into this because I'm not prepared for that and I don't know what else to say. Or whatever I'm speaking rubbish, it's about myself and blah blah blah. So, past few weeks, it's been that I have, okay, my uh, like uncle's wife, like my aunt and her son, has went away already last week. So they have gone. The work pressure is on me, but I'm not completely taking it obviously. So when they were already here, I heard that there has been this thing going on that if I'm going to say from the start, it's going to take a lot of time. But from my grandfather's contact and their contact, there's a couple that came to our house, and once or twice I have, like, they have came, and once maybe I have served them. And now that couple has been calling my grandfather in that week quite a few days and asked if I were ready for marriage. And this thing, who told me this thing? My Dida, my grandmother. She told me that there's this happened and he asked blah blah blah. I was like she told me, I was listening. I was nothing like in my brain. I was like, whatever. So she tells me, and she was like, but your grandfather said that she wouldn't agree right now and blah blah blah. So I was like, in my brain, yeah, that's very true. Thank God they know that. And yet she goes on and asks me, are you willing to marry? Are you ready to marry? I'm like, no. A straight, firm, strong no. And before she could explain me further, my uncle walked in and the conversation gets left behind. And I get to know chunks of its information in like today, tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that. In everyday life, I'm getting chunks of this information of the same kind. My grandfather, on the other hand, said no to this man, but in the village, he's looking for a guy for me. I heard that on call. And when my aunt heard that, she asked my Dida that what's happening and blah blah blah. So she tells him, and my mummy goes like, yeah, so do what's wrong? So my Dida goes, no, it's her parents' thing. They should know and they should handle the stuff. And my mummy goes like, why? You guys kept her, you guys raised her, paid for everything. Why would her parents suddenly come and do that? But my Dida was like, no, that's their daughter, their thing, blah blah blah. And she meant by me that I'm not ready for marriage. I said no. So my mommy was like, what's that? Like, it's like you're like asking her that you want to get married or not, and then she'll tell you that, oh, I have this guy that I like, and they'll get married. So it will be a love marriage, not a marriage arranged by them. She starts manipulating Medida on spot, and I'm just there listening behind them. I am sitting in the living room, they're talking in the dining kitchen room. Like, I was at the door, but then I moved from there, but close enough to hear that conversation. Now my dadu is talking in another room and they're talking in that room. Now I am not able to decipher which one to hear, but I heard that one. And this is what they were talking about. And after some time she comes out of the room and finds me over there, and then she rushes back to her own room because what? She cannot say anything onto my face. She's scared, insecure. I'm not even her sister-in-law. Why is she so insecure about me? like last year or maybe this year, I don't remember. My like grandfather and mother bought a suitcase for me like quite a few years back, and they were like, when you get married, we'll give you this. Like at least when I'll go from here, you can give me then, because my marriage is not very fixed point. She takes that luggage bag, the suitcase, and she's like, "Oh, when you get married, I'll buy you a new one. Let me have it." I was very, very disappointed and upset that why did they give it? Like, if it's said for me, it should be kept for me. But it was not. She took it. I felt very bad, and then at the moment, I felt like I'm being greedy and blah blah blah. But then I'm like, it was meant for me. But if she took it, then it was not. I'll have something better than that. Let that go. But she's still so much onto me. Like each day passing regular, she goes on to like, I don't wake up early, I don't do any work, and I don't contribute to the house chores, chores, and blah blah blah. Every morning I get to hear that, and she doesn't directly say that to me. She says that when I am asleep. She thinks I'm asleep. She says that to my grandmother, and she gets fired up and she shouts on me. And then she also tells me, "Oh, it's her words." I'm like, I know, but it's not like without her I don't survive. She's here for 2 months, and I am here for lifelong. Like as long as I have been here, it's me that's been constant here for the whole year. I have been here, whether she's there or not. The things go on without her, and better without her. So what is she pointing at? If she is like having a problem in doing it, anything, then let her be. I'll do it on my own. I'll do it in my time. No one told her. So she like literally picks up on me, gets on everything that I do. If I'm studying, she has a problem. If I'm spending money, she has a problem. If anything is bought for me, she has a problem. She's so desperate to kick me out of here and send me back to village. Is that obsession is like serious. From like the time before my Mashi got married, she came here to give the invitation, and that time only I heard my aunt talk like that. She was like, "Oh, you'll get married. Why do you think so? You'll get married here. You'll get married in the village. So behave like that." Blah blah blah. So since then, I have noticed that she has this particular thing that she will get me married over there. I'm like, that's not gonna happen. Whatever the thing is, each and every passing day going on, just everyone's around me talking about my marriage. Every literal thing, human being I know, is talking about my marriage. And because I thought that Mashi, whom I'm going with, must know this family that came for my marriage, must know them. So I asked her if she knows anyone with this description of this family. So she was like, "Oh yes, there's this guy, but he's very old. His father is rich, like they have a wealthy background, but the guy's got a poor history of relationship crimes. I don't know what, but he's got a poor history." Now I'm like, does not matter what his history, what his background, or what his wealth net worth is, because I said no, I don't want to. There's nothing that's going to go further. But they all keep talking about that. And the last this Saturday, on Raksha Bandhan, I am serving them food. I am serving them food, and like I came to serve the food, and I hear that they are talking. They took the guy's name, and they're like, he's got a bad history, but if you want to look for money, then he's very good in that background, but he has very bad history. Okay, but if you want to look for money, he's very good, and you can think about that. And in my brain, at the point, no matter I respect older people or like her, I wanted to like just hold this and throw it like this. Like, when I say no, do you not understand what means no? Like, are you hearing my support or not? If not, then shut the fuck up. Don't you dare to talk like that. I was like very badly raised. I like managed to calm myself down because at a certain point of time, whenever the thought of my marriage crossed my head, I used to get very scared and I was filled with anxiety and what so not. I don't remember, but I used to feel very bad. And now, each and every week, I hear about you're gonna go in your in law's house, you're gonna get married, this, that, this, don'ts, and then there's this literal calls about talking about the marriage. And each and every passing day, I'm taking a breath and I'm like dropping down to earth. Only I know how I am swallowing my emotions at this point. Like, I'm going through very bad emotional state. Not showing that, but it's kind of very mixed. Can't like keep it, can't throw it away, can't show it, or can't completely hide it. So yeah, I'm going through that very bad emotional situational phase. I need 1 days of break that my brain does not have to think. My body might work, but my brain doesn't have to think about anything at all. And the one day I take a break, people insert their plans on it. Last week only, I guess, last week or the week before that, I went to take a pen drive from this guy. He was my childhood like school's classmate. Um, and I asked him like if he can help me, then download me an anime so that I can watch it on my laptop. I went to get the pen drive from him, and he confessed that 2 days before that I was going out. I went out with a guy that was like my first love when I was a kid. Can't say that anymore. Doesn't suit the personality anymore. But to the one I knew in the childhood, that was my first love, not this guy. So before that day, I went out with him 2 days. Once with my best friend, one randomly by myself. We hung out and we catch up, and I found out that we are not at all compatible right now. Even if I were to give him a chance, I can't. I'm not the same person. I fell in love when I was a kid, and my perspective was different, and he was different back then, and it's not the same right now. So, guys been coming and going. My feelings been coming and going. Then this other guy confessed, and now the marriage is happening. Now this trip I'm worried about, and oh, very big news! Next month, September 8th, my semester 3 exams begin. I have done nothing. I have been doing Hiya's and Brishti's project this whole month and even the last month. I'm supposed to be done with shopping before puja as well. But I have no money, I have no time, I have no source, I have no environment, nothing. So whatever. I try to do whatever I can to look nice and comfortable. And I hope I could get this phone for the trip if I'm going. I'm going to call it a trip or vacation, holiday, vacation. So if I'm going, I hope I get this phone to take with me because it has a good camera quality. Please, God, please. Yes, I want to go tomorrow. Even if I don't have enough mental space right now, I want to relax. There awaits more problems, more traumas, experiences, but new places as well. Like, I should not be affected by what other people say or judge. Like, okay, let them judge my clothes. Let them. So what? We're going out. No one knows me over there, and you should not comment if you're going with me. So I kind of have the feeling that they might judge me and blah blah blah, but then let them think whatever they think. I am not their perspectives CEO or even assistant. Nothing. I'm not. Let them think whatever they think. I'm gonna dress and style the way I can and I want, the way I look good. And the more things that I have left to talk about, I'll do journal. I haven't done journal since a long time, and I have been crying for that. Because of that, because not doing journal means like keeping emotions bottled up, and it comes out at very wrong situations. The very last incident is an example. So the last journal I did was like 3 to 4 days ago, maybe, because the dam opened up my emotions. I could not hold it in. And mind you, that day I cried so bad. The next day my eyes were completely puffy. I don't know how much and why. Like, I had literal no reason, nothing wrong happened, but I ended up crying so much that my eyes were puffed, and I was like, fuck, my emotions are really strong and I need to write them down in order to not be overwhelmed by them. That. But whatever that is, let's say good night for today and hope the best for tomorrow. Even tomorrow I don't have rest. Oh my god. Everything happens in my favor. Everything I want is already mine. God bless you. I have peace. I am in peace. And I have a lot of money. That's all that I want. I'll be back by Monday. So if I'm going tomorrow, I'll not be able to use that. But I'll definitely use my phone to record whatever I can. I'll definitely make a vlog, and I'll come back on Monday, and then I'll share my experience, another video. And tomorrow I think I'll do journal a bit, because I need my brain to like get out of this frenzy thoughts. Frenzy. Okay, so good night, guys. Shubh Ratri.